All right, we're gonna start off with some 90-90 mobility. So you're gonna come down to the floor into a seated position. Your legs are 90 degrees. So think shin facing the front of your mat, the front shin, and then this back shin facing the side of your mat. Okay, so 90 degrees as much as you can. Hands can be on the floor for this if you need to. You're gonna put them behind you if you need a little extra help. You're gonna start by opening up the back leg, rotating over to the other side. Okay, we're gonna go back and forth, 90-90 switches. If you want to, you can do it without your hands. Just kind of rocking forward and back from one side to the other. Trying to keep the feet in one position. Open up the back leg, rotate over. Let's do 3 more of this. There's 1. And 2. We're gonna do 1 more to each side. 3. Now we're gonna come back over to the beginning side and we're gonna do hinges over this front leg. So you're gonna think of your hips as a hinge coming over the leg and then coming out of it. This one you can use your hands, put them on the outside of the foot and the knee, hinge and come out of it, hinge and out. 2 more just like that, hinge and up, hinge and up. Now we're gonna do a little twist. So you're gonna take your right hand, if your right leg is in front, you're gonna take your right hand on the outside of the right hip and left hand is gonna twist. And you're gonna reach through the right arm and then you're gonna come out of it. Twist and come out, twist and out. 2 more just like that. 90-90 twist. Think about wringing your core out like a wash rag. Should feel good on the low back. We're gonna do all that on the other side. So now you're just gonna switch back over and we're gonna hinge over this front leg. So the back leg is now the front leg. Sending chest towards the shin, towards the knee, whatever you can comfortably reach. Inhale down, exhale up out of it. 2 more just like that. Hinge and up. 1 more, hinge and up. Now let's do our twist. So we're gonna take the left hand to the outside of the left hip. Right arm is now twisting through the left arm and you're coming out of it. Twist, wringing out the core and out. Inhale first, exhale as you twist to help you get a deeper twist and out. 1 more, twist and out. And I'm just gonna have you flip on over to lay on your back. We're gonna do some figure 4 mobility. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Without using the hands, you're gonna pull the knees up towards the chest and then lower back down. Pull the knees to the chest and lower back down. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. Let's do 1 more. Pull them up and lower. Now we're gonna do a figure 4 bridge without the hands as well. So lift the hips in that figure 4 position and come back down. Exhale up, think about the right knee aiming towards the floor so you're externally rotating and then come back down. Exhale up, come back down. Let's do 1 more of these. Up and down. And then we're gonna thread the hands through the legs for a deeper stretch in that figure 4 position. So you can take your hands behind the left thigh or on top of the left shin, whichever is more comfortable for you. If you want, you can rock it side to side. You should feel a deeper stretch in the right hip, right glute. Good, now go ahead, release it. We're just gonna switch over to the other side. Left ankle over the right knee. Hands up, and you're gonna pull the knees closer to the chest, and then right back down. Pull them up, come back down, pull them up, back down, exhale up, down. Let's do one more. Pull the knees up, come back down. Now we're gonna do the hands-free figure four bridges. So you're gonna push through the right foot, lifting the hips up, pushing that left knee towards the floor, and then come back down. Exhale up, come back down, up, back down. Two more, push up, come back down. Last one, up, back down. And now thread the hands through the legs to get a deeper stretch, this time in the left hip, left glute. Good, go ahead, release it. Now we're just gonna do a little segmented bridge. Right, so think of your back as like a sticker on the floor. The sticker is stuck on the floor, and we're gonna peel it up by tucking our tailbone, lifting our back up one vertebrae at a time. And then we're gonna push the sticker back down on the floor by lowering our thoracic spine up by the shoulder blades, and then the mid back, then the low back, and then you're gonna lower the glutes, and you're gonna untuck the tailbone. Okay, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Start by tucking the tailbone, okay, pulling the hips up towards the face, lifting the hips, lifting the back, and now you're gonna push everything back down, one vertebrae at a time, like a sticker. Release and untuck the hips. Last time, tuck the tailbone up, lift the hips, low back, mid back. And then we're gonna come back down, upper back, mid back, low back, all sticking flat to the floor. And now release and untuck the hips. All right, let's roll it on over. Do your cat and cow. We're gonna start hands underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're gonna start by lowering the belly, filling it with air, open up and broaden the collarbone. And then big exhale, arch, tuck the tailbone, pull the shoulder blades up to the ceiling. Inhale, lower the belly, fill the belly up with air here, like a cow belly hanging down. You're gonna really fill it with air. And then big exhale, arch, shoulder blades to the ceiling, tuck the tailbone. 2 more like that. Inhale to lower, release the low back, pull the shoulder blades down the spine. Exhale up. Last one, inhale, lower the belly, and then big exhale, arch. Good, now from there, come into your adductor rock back. So you're gonna take your left leg out to the left, right knee is under the right hip, both hands are planted on the floor. You're gonna rock your hips back towards your right heel. Foot can be flat, or you can bend your toes, and then come forward. Send the hips back as far as feels comfortable for you, and then come up out of it. Back and up. 2 more just like that. Back and up. Last one. Back and up. And now you're gonna take your left arm, open it up towards the ceiling, T rotation. Thread that arm through under the right arm, and then come back up out of it. Opening up. Thread it through, drop the shoulder as low as feels comfortable for you, and then come out. 2 more just like that. Thread it through, getting a twist, and then come out. Last one. Twist, drop the shoulder. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Right leg comes out to the right. We're gonna start by sending the hips forward and back in those rock backs. You should feel this in the inner thigh. Good, hips go back. And then forward. Go back to whatever feels comfortable for you and then come out of it. Good, give me one more. And now we're gonna do our T rotation in this position. Take your right arm up towards the ceiling, thread it through, drop the shoulder down, and then come out of it. Open it up, drop it down, open it up, drop it down. Two more just like that. Open, drop, and twist. Last one, open it up, drop and twist. Good. And then from there, let's come into a yogi squat. Sorry if your heels don't touch the floor. We're gonna start just by sitting into this yogi squat. Good, just kind of let the back relax. Hips are opening up. Now we're gonna send our hips up, head down into a forward fold. Come down, and then back into that yogi squat. If your hands don't reach the floor, that's okay. You can come up higher, grab onto your legs, and then come back down into that yogi squat. Forward fold, and then back down. In your forward fold, if your knees have to stay bent, you can keep your knees bent. Whatever feels good here. Mobility is different for everybody. Inhale down. Exhale back into that yogi squat one more time. And then back into your forward fold. And then we're gonna curl our way up to standing. Okay, so start by rolling and curving your body all the way up to standing. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Okay, so we're gonna start with the head tucking towards the chest, round the shoulders. Really let the body slouch here. Think about the upper body pulling you down towards the floor, and then you're gonna reverse it back up. So start at the tailbone, round your body all the way back up. Bringing head, neck, and shoulders up last. Let's do one more just like that. Tuck the chin towards the chest, round the shoulders forward. Let the upper body waterfall towards the floor. And then reverse your way back up. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Good. All right, that's a quick little mobility kind of flow. I will upload some more of these. I'll try and keep them short so you can fit them in throughout your day. Let me know if you guys have questions, if there's different body parts you want to focus on. I did pretty much hips and low back with this one, so let me know what other ones you guys want to see.